Hello everyone, my name is TEFL Putri and I'm from 5F class of English Language Education. The purpose of this video is to done my final project of TEFL class, so I have to make a short monologue about teaching activity. And in this monologue consists of method, techniques, and implementation, strength, and also the weakness of this activity. Okay, the first is I will explain about the skill. The skills to be taught in this activity are listening and speaking skill, because in this case the students have to listen to their teacher first and then they have their turn to speak aloud. The second one is the method. The method that will be used in this activity is ALM or audiolingual method. Have you heard about audiolingual method? Okay, let me tell you. Audiolingual method is teaching language method with emphasis in oral skill such as listening and speaking skill rather than reading and writing skill. And also the material that will be taught is related to the real situation. Because in this case, I would like to teach my students about simple present tense, so I will cover it with the daily conversation, daily activity conversation. And then this activity is really appropriate to use in the second grade of junior high school. Why? It is because this activity is very simple, and then I teach them through the conversation or through the dialogue that they often use it in their daily activity. Okay, in this method, I choose two techniques. The first one is repetition drill, and then the second one is the dialogue memorization. The first one is repetition drill. Repetition drill is used to train our students accurate in pronunciation. So in this technique, the teacher have to read the sentence or the part of sentences, and then the students have to repeat after the teacher again and again. And then the second one is dialogue memorization. The first one, the students are given dialogue and then they have to memorize it. And after that, they have to come in front of the class to perform their dialogue with their friends. And then the last activity is they have to make a short conversation with their friends. Okay, now let's talk about the implementation. So in implementation, I need some media such as the copy of the conversation, and then whiteboard and also board marker. In the implementation, there are three main activities. The first one is repetition drill, as what I said before in technique. But before I do the drilling, I will ask my students to find a friend to be their partner, because they have to work in pair. And then I will give them the paper of the conversation. And then I will ask them to read the conversation by themselves, and after that I will give them a chance to tell me which words that they can pronounce correctly, and then I will write it on the whiteboard. And after that, I will also read all of the conversation to make them know how to pronounce the words correctly. And then they have to repeat after me again and again until all of the students can pronounce the words correctly. And it will increase their listening skill, because they have to listen to me and then they have to repeat what I said. The second activity is dialogue memorization. So in dialogue memorization, they have to choose one of the conversation and then they have to memorize it with their partner, and I will give them time to memorize it. After that, they can come in front of the class to show or to perform what they have memorized before, and it will increase their speaking skill because they have to speak in front of their friends. And then the last activity is I will ask my students to make a short conversation based on their daily activity in the real life. And after that, they also have to perform in front of the class. The last but not least is the strength and the weakness of this teaching activity. The strength is all of the students can be made to participate in the class because all of students have the same opportunity to repeat what the teacher said. So all of the students have a same chance to improve their pronunciation. And then the second one is this activity is very easy to apply because the students only need to follow the teacher's instruction. But this teaching activity also has the weakness, and the weakness is it can make some students feel bored because they have to repeat and repeat. So in this case, the teacher have to make a good condition or make something fun in the class in order to reduce their boredom. So that's all about my video. Thank you.